My child, stop everything. Just stop. Listen to me deeply. This is an emergency. I am stepping into your moment right now with urgency, with fire, with a divine cry from heaven that could not wait another second. It cannot wait. I am interrupting your thoughts, putting them on pause. You're scrolling. Look up. Your routine. Break the cycle, because something sacred is happening in this very breath, right now, in the invisible. Do not look away. Hold my gaze. Do not let your attention drift like smoke. The next few seconds carry more weight than you realize. Eternity hangs in the balance, and heaven itself is watching what you choose to do next. The cloud of witnesses is leaning over the balcony. So many will ignore this, pass it by, but I knew you would open it because your spirit is sensitive to my voice. You are tuned to my frequency. Even when you doubt yourself, question your own heart, even when you feel unworthy, less than, even when you think you cannot hear me clearly through the static, your spirit always responds when I call. It leaps. That is why you paused, hesitated. That is why you felt that pull inside you, a magnet to steal. That is why you sensed this message was not ordinary, not mundane. You were drawn here by my hand, guided, not by chance, never luck. I placed this in front of you at the exact moment your heart would be able to receive it. Divine timing. My child, what I am about to tell you will shake your heart, rattle the foundations, awaken your soul from its slumber, and protect your future, guard your destiny. This is not a gentle nudge, a whisper. This is a divine alert, a siren. I am calling out to you like a parent running toward a child who is approaching danger they cannot see, screaming in love. I am lifting my voice because your next steps matter, critical. Your decisions in this season matter, pivotal. Your alignment matters, posture. Your attention matters, focus. You have been walking with burdens you should not carry, heavy sacks, surrounded by battles you did not start, innocent, and facing storms that tried to break you, winds and waves. But I am here now, and I am speaking in a way that cannot be ignored. Thunder. Heaven rushed this message to you in a heartbeat because the next few seconds matter more than you know. Critical mass. There are things shifting in the unseen realm, tectonic plates moving. There are forces that have been trying to confuse you, fog, distract you, noise, delay you, roadblocks, weaken you, drain your spirit, empty. And I refuse to let them have access to you any longer. Closed door. That is why I am speaking so urgently. Haste. It is why this moment feels heavier, weightier, deeper, profound, more intense than anything you've heard in a long time. Sharp. You are not imagining it. It is real. You are not overreacting. It is valid. This is heaven breaking through the noise to rescue you. Breakthrough. Time has paused around you. Stillness. Can you feel it? That strange quiet in your heart? Hush. That stillness in your chest. Calm. A heaviness mixed with peace. Glory. That is my presence settling over you, covering. All of heaven is leaning in as my words reach you, listening. Angels are standing still, attention, watching, waiting for what your heart will do next, because this message determines your next direction. Compass. This is a crossroads moment, junction, a sacred interruption, sacred stop, a divine appointment that has been waiting for the exact second you opened your eyes, looked, clicked, touched, breathed, inhaled, and found me speaking to you here. My child, I need you to hear me without fear, courage, without doubt, faith, without hesitation, bold. I am here not to condemn you or frighten you, never. I am here to protect you, shield. I am here to warn you, alert. I am here to guide you, Lead. I am here to cover you with a love so deep that it shakes the walls around your heart. Foundation. I am here to pull you back from paths that would harm you and push you toward the purpose you were born to fulfill. Destiny. You are precious to me. Treasure. Your future is precious to me. Hope. Your soul is precious to me. Gem. And that is why I could not stay silent. Speak. I placed this message in front of you not by accident. Plan. I am speaking to you, my child. Yes, you, not someone else. Individual. Not the person who will scroll away, miss out. Not the heart that is not ready, closed. I am speaking to the one who has been crying in the dark. Tears. Questioning everything silently. Doubts. I am speaking to the one who has been carrying burdens too heavy for their shoulders. Load. I am speaking to the one who has been trying to be strong while feeling so close to breaking. Fragile. I am speaking to the one who feels forgotten, lost, overlooked, exhausted, tired, or alone. You are the one I came for. Pursue. Every word you hear now carries protection, guard, warning, direction, and destiny, future. I am about to reveal things to you that will make sense of your battles, clarity. I am about to explain why certain doors closed, shut, why certain people left, goodbye, why certain storms hit your life out of nowhere, surprise. I am about to expose what the enemy has been doing behind your back, schemes. I am about to uncover the traps he set for your future, snares. I am about to break chains you didn't even know were wrapped around your spirit, freedom. My child, breathe. Let your heart be still, calm. Let my voice fill every hidden place inside you, saturate. Feel the weight of my love pressing gently against the parts of you that have been trembling, soothing. Feel my presence covering you like a warm, holy shield, armor. This emergency is not a sign of fear, panic. It is a sign of rescue, salvation. This urgency is not a threat, danger. It is a promise, vow. This moment is not meant to break you, crush. It is meant to save you, restore. Stay with me now. Remain. Do not look away. Focus. Your life is about to shift, and everything begins with this moment. Start. My beloved child, listen to me with all the stillness your heart can hold. Quiet. Because what I am about to tell you carries the weight of heaven itself, gravity. I am speaking urgently not to frighten you, but because the spiritual realm around you has shifted, and I cannot allow you to walk forward unaware, blind. There are things moving in the unseen that your natural eyes cannot detect, invisible. Pressures building, steam, traps forming, pits, influences rising, tides, threads of danger weaving quietly around your path, web. And as your father, dad, as the one who loves you beyond any measure, infinite, I cannot stand silently and watch you step into harm without warning you. Protect. I rush to you now, the same way a parent runs toward a child wandering too close to the edge of danger, cliff. You are in danger you don't recognize, unaware, and I cannot stay silent. Speak. You have felt the heaviness lately, haven't you? Haven't you? That strange exhaustion that comes even when you haven't done much, fatigue. That emptiness in your chest that nothing seems to fill, void. That confusion that clouds your decisions, fog. That sudden pressure that sits on your mind like a weight you cannot name, brick. These are not random feelings, coincidence. These are spiritual alerts. Your spirit has been picking up on battles forming around you, war. Battles that you didn't ask for,
unwanted, battles that you didn't see beginning, surprise, battles that have been forming silently while you tried your best to stay afloat, swim. I have come to open your eyes so that you do not walk blindly into a storm you were never meant to face alone. See, my child, there are attacks forming against you, arrows, attacks against your clarity, mind, your joy, happiness, your relationships, love, your identity, self, your purpose, calling, your peace, rest. The enemy has been studying your weaknesses, cracks, watching your steps, stalking, learning your patterns, habits, waiting for the right moment to strike with confusion, chaos, fear, terror, distraction, diversion, and discouragement, despair. You have felt it as heaviness, lead, as emotional imbalance, wobble, as sudden hopelessness, dark, as unexplained irritation, annoyance, as waves of sadness that make no sense, grief. But these are not just emotions, feelings. These are spiritual attempts to drain your strength before you step into the new season I have prepared for you. Sap. There are wrong paths opening before you too. Traps. Paths that look harmless, safe. Paths that look comforting, warm. Paths that look promising, bright, but are designed to pull your heart away from me, stray. And as your father, Dad, as the one who loves you beyond any measure, infinite, I cannot stand silently and watch you step into harm without warning you. Protect. I rush to you now the same way a parent runs toward a child wandering too close to the edge of danger, cliff. You are in danger you don't recognize, unaware, and I cannot stay silent. Speak. And my child, there are wrong voices influencing you, whispers. Some of them come wrapped in kindness, sweet, wrapped in emotions, feelings, wrapped in familiarity, known, wrapped in the appearance of wisdom, smart. But they are pulling you away from peace, turmoil. They are planting doubt, seeds, feeding fear, nourishment, stirring confusion, mix, encouraging compromise, settle. They speak loudly when my voice becomes faint to you, shout. They speak confidently when you feel uncertain, bold. They speak persuasively when your heart is tired, convince. And I cannot allow you to follow voices meant to mislead you, lost, not when I am calling you to something greater, higher, something holy, pure, something life-changing, transform. You have been emotionally exhausted, spent, not because you are weak, frail, but because you have been fighting battles that were not yours to fight, unnecessary. You have been carrying burdens I never asked you to carry, extra. You have been trying to hold yourself together by your own strength, muscle, not realizing that the reason you feel so worn out is because the spiritual warfare around you has intensified, heat. When destinies shift, move, battles rise, war. When purpose awakens, wake. Pressure increases, squeeze. When heaven prepares to elevate you, lift. The enemy prepares to oppose you, fight. This is why everything has felt heavier, weight. Why your thoughts have been scattered, pieces. Why your emotions have felt fragile, glass. You have been walking through a spiritual storm without understanding its source, rain.
That is why I rush this message to you. Hurry, my beloved child, dear one. If you delay, wait. If you ignore my voice today, silence, you risk missing what I prepared to protect you from, shield. You risk stepping into places not meant for you, wrong. You risk forming connections that drain your spirit, leech. You risk walking into traps that were designed to break your heart, snare. You risk losing time, clock, losing peace, calm, losing clarity, sight. I am not speaking this to scare you, fear. I am speaking this to save you, rescue. When a parent sees danger approaching, harm, they don't whisper, soft, they cry out, shout. They don't wait, pause. They run, sprint. And that is what I am doing now. Action. I am running to you with a warning wrapped in love. Embrace. You must understand, my child, the timing in the spiritual realm is delicate, fragile. Moments matter, seconds. Decisions matter, choice. Response matters, answer. What seems small to you can shift entire seasons, climate. What feels like a simple choice can alter your path, road. What appears harmless can influence your heart, touch. And so I speak urgently because your destiny is in a sensitive place right now, tender, ready to bloom if protected, flower, ready to break if neglected, snap. Heaven is moving swiftly on your behalf, fast. Angels are already being dispatched, sent. Blessings are forming, shape. Breakthrough is aligning, row. But you must remain under my covering, umbrella. You must stay close to my voice, near. Do not ignore what you feel in your spirit as you read my words. Sensation, that trembling, shake, that stirring, mix, that awareness rising inside you. Wake up. That is my spirit confirming truth to your heart. Yes, I am pulling you back from edges you didn't know you were standing near. Cliff. I am closing doors that would have led you into darkness. Shut. I am exposing traps that were hidden. Light. I am silencing voices that were misleading. Quiet. I am protecting you from heartbreak, pain, from delay, wait, from pain, hurt, from deception, lie. My beloved, hear me. I am not warning you because your story is ending. Finish. I am warning you because your story is about to begin. Start. The enemy doesn't fight what isn't valuable, worth. He doesn't attack what isn't rising, up. He doesn't pressure what isn't stepping into purpose, goal. The intensity around you is proof of your importance, sign, not your failure, mistake. It is a sign that heaven has marked you for something greater, more. This emergency is not about fear, scared. It is about timing, clock. It is about alignment, straight. It is about protection, safe. It is about positioning you so that nothing, zero, not confusion, mess, not distraction, shiny, not deception, fake, can steal the season I am preparing for you, robbery. And so I speak again with the love and authority of a father who refuses to lose his child. Grip. Do not delay. Wait. Do not drift. Float. Do not ignore my voice. Listen. Stay close. Near. Stay alert. Alert. Stay sensitive to my leading. Touch. I am here to protect you, guard you, to guide you, to fight for you, and to bring you safely into the destiny waiting ahead of you. Home. My beloved child, listen to me with all the softness and openness your wounded heart can give me, tender, because I am about to reveal why heaven sent an emergency alert to reach you, alarm. I did not come to you today by coincidence, luck. I did not interrupt your moment for something small or ordinary, tiny. I rushed this message to you because your spirit has been drifting, boat, and I refuse to let you slip further into darkness that you were never meant to walk alone, shadow. You have been overwhelmed, flooded, exhausted, tired, and spiritually numb, dead, not because you are weak, frail, but because the battles surrounding you have been draining the life from your spirit, vampire. You have been trying to smile through storms that keep breaking over you. Mask. You have been trying to stand strong even as your heart trembles under pressures that few people even see. Quake. You have been fighting battles alone and your strength is slipping. Ice. My child, I saw the moments when you felt disconnected from me. Cut. Not because you didn't love me, hate, but because the heaviness weighing on your soul made it hard to hear my voice. Mute. You felt numb inside, cold, unable to cry, dry, unable to pray, silent, unable to feel joy the way you once did, sad. Your heart has been hurting in places you don't show anyone, secret. You've been carrying a quiet pain that you hide behind laughter, joke, behind busyness, work, behind silence, hush. Only I see the way your chest tightens at night, squeeze, the way your thoughts spiral, spin,
the way fears whisper to you when the world grows quiet, hiss. You have been trying to survive battle after battle without realizing that these battles were never yours to fight alone, solo. In the spiritual realm, ghost, storms have been rising around you, clouds, and I could not wait another day, delay. I rushed this message to save you, rescue.
You do not see everything the way I see it. Blind. You only feel the aftershocks of the spiritual conflict. Quake. But I see the full war. Battle. I see the assignments the enemy has been releasing. Orders. I see the traps he has been creating. Pits. I see the lies he has been planting in your mind. Seeds. I see the darkness trying to creep closer to your heart. Shadow. And I, your savior, hero, your father, dad, your defender, shield, could not remain silent while you were slipping into danger that your eyes could not detect. Mute. There have been demonic distractions surrounding you. Flies. Subtle, small, quiet, hush, disguised as harmless things. Mask. They show up as lost focus, blur, misplaced priorities, wrong, sudden fatigue, tired, emotional numbness, cold, mental clutter that keeps your thoughts swirling with no clarity, mess. These distractions were sent to pull you away from me, tug, to drain your spiritual strength, sap, to weaken your discernment, blind, to keep you from hearing my guidance, deaf. When distractions increase, more, it is a sign that the enemy fears your next step, scared. He fears what I am preparing to do in your life, plan. So he fights your attention, look. He fights your mind, brain. He fights your peace, calm. And he has been fighting you harder than usual because he senses your breakthrough approaching, near. There have also been emotional breakdowns forming around you, crack, not because you are fragile, glass, but because the enemy has been applying pressure to the wounds you have not healed yet. Push. He presses where you are vulnerable, soft. He whispers lies in the places where you feel insecure, doubt. He pushes you into emotional corners, trap, hoping that you will break rather than rise, fall. He knows that if he can destabilize your emotions, shake, he can distract your purpose, aim. That sudden heaviness you felt, rock. That random sadness, blue. That unexpected fear, scare. Those moments where you felt like you were losing control, slip. They were not natural, normal. They were spiritual attacks aiming to weaken your resilience, soft. And my child, the enemy has been attacking your identity as well, self. He had been trying to convince you that you are not enough, lack, that you are unloved, hate, that you are unseen, ghost, that your life does not matter, zero. He has been whispering lies wrapped in the sound of your own thoughts, echo, hoping you would accept them as truth, fact. Thoughts like, maybe I'm not meant for more, maybe I'm not chosen, maybe God forgot about me, maybe I'll always struggle, maybe nothing will change. These thoughts were not born from your spirit, source. They were arrows sent at your mind to make you doubt who you are in me, shot. If he can make you forget your identity, name, he can forfeit your destiny, future. That is why I came urgently to rescue what the enemy has been trying to steal from your mind, fix. Spiritual warfare around you has been rising, tide. You may not see it, blind, but you have felt it, touch. You felt the spiritual pressure increase without understanding why, squeeze. You felt waves of discouragement come out of nowhere, splash. You felt tension in relationships you care about, tight. You felt old wounds resurfacing, ghosts. Old temptations reappearing, lure. Old insecurities waking up again, hello. These are signs that the spiritual warfare surrounding your destiny has intensified, heat. When you approach a spiritual rise, up, the enemy always tries to push you down first, drop.
but I will not allow him to succeed, win. My beloved child, I could not wait another day, delay. I rushed this message to save you, help. I saw how thin your strength had become, paper. I saw how close your spirit was to collapsing under the weight of invisible pressure, fall. I saw the confusion clouding your vision, fog. The exhaustion stealing your motivation, thief. The numbness dimming your passion, dark. And I refuse to let you walk into another day without intervention, stop. I refuse to let you continue carrying burdens that are crushing your heart, heavy. I refuse to let the enemy gain ground while you didn't even realize you were under attack, win. You have been drifting because you have been overwhelmed, float. You have been overwhelmed because you have been under attack, war. You have been under attack because you are chosen, picked, because you are called, name, because your destiny threatens darkness, light, because your life carries purpose that hell fears, scare. You are not being fought because you are weak, frail. You are being fought because you are powerful, strong. You are being fought because heaven has placed an assignment on your life that the enemy cannot stop unless he weakens your spirit first, job. That is why I came, arrive. That is why I am speaking now, talk. That is why my voice feels heavy with love and urgency, wait. My child, to hear me clearly, listen. I am your shield, guard. I am your defender, fight. I am your refuge, home. And today I break the power of every unseen attack, snap. I expose every lie, truth. I crush every trap, smash. I silence every voice that did not come from me, hush. I lift the heaviness from your chest, light. I breathe strength into your spirit, air. I pour clarity into your mind, water. I surround you with my presence, hug, my love, heart, my protection, safe. I did not arrive too late, miss. I arrived right on time, perfect. You are safe now, secure. Stay with me, remain. Listen to every word that follows for your healing, cure. Your direction, map, and your protection are in them, safe. I am here to rescue you, save, restore you, fix, and lead you into the next chapter of your life, page, a chapter the enemy hoped you would never reach, end.
My beloved child, open your heart and listen closely, because I am about to expose the battle that has been waged against you in the secret places of your mind and soul. You have felt the symptoms of it, but you have not understood the source. You have blamed yourself, your circumstances, your emotions. But what has been creeping toward you is not natural. It is spiritual, and I cannot let you continue walking blindly into danger. Not when I see the enemy pressing in with strategies designed to suffocate your hope and steal what I have placed inside of you. So I am pulling back the veil. I am showing you what has been hidden. I am revealing what has been assigned against you because I love you too deeply to let you fall without warning. The enemy has been planning to suffocate your hope. He has been watching for moments when your strength is low, when your spirit is tired, when your heart is tender, waiting to strike with discouragement so heavy that you feel like giving up. You've felt it. Those sudden waves of sadness that make no sense, the urge to withdraw from the world, the moments where you question if things will ever change. These have not been normal emotions. They have been spiritual attacks meant to choke your hope before it grows into faith. Because the enemy knows that if he can kill your hope, he can choke your destiny. He wants to steal your purpose, your peace, your clarity. He knows what your purpose will become if you rise, if you heal, if you align yourself with me completely.
He knows what your voice will carry when you walk in truth. He knows what your life will impact when you step into your calling. So he fights you before you can rise. He fights your mind so that you cannot think clearly. He fights your peace so that you cannot rest in me. He fights your clarity so that you make decisions out of fear instead of faith. He fights your emotions so that you feel too unstable to move forward. This attack has not been random. It has been strategic. It has been strategic. The enemy is trying to distract you at the exact moment I am calling you higher. That is why everything around you suddenly feels louder, heavier, overwhelming. The moment I began to elevate your spirit, the enemy began to elevate his noise. He does this because he fears what is awakening inside of you. He sees the light returning to your soul. He sees the strength rebuilding in your heart. He sees the calling stirring. And when the enemy sees destiny rising, the enemy releases distractions meant to pull you away from my voice. This is why you have felt emotional numbness, moments where you cannot feel joy, hope, peace, or even tears. The enemy has been trying to desensitize your spirit, to make you feel disconnected from me, to make you believe that I am distant when I am actually closer than ever. But I tell you now, this numbness is lifting. My presence is touching the places that have gone cold. This is why you have felt sudden discouragement, moments where your heart sinks without explanation, where negative thoughts rise out of nowhere, where memories of past failures replay like attacks, where you feel like everything you do is not enough. These moments are not weakness, they are warfare. Discouragement is one of the enemy's sharpest tools because it strikes without warning and sinks deep. But I am exposing it now, so it loses its power. This is why you have felt strange heaviness, pressure on your chest, weight on your shoulders, fog in your mind, fatigue that steals your energy even when you've rested. This heaviness is not from me. It is not your true state. It is spiritual resistance. It is the enemy trying to anchor your spirit so you cannot rise into the season I'm pulling you toward. But my child, this heaviness is breaking even as you read my words. My light is pushing it away. This is why you have been feeling overwhelmed. Too many thoughts, too many emotions, too many responsibilities, too many unknowns, all pressing at the same time. The enemy knows that overwhelming you can make you freeze, hesitate, overthink, or retreat. But I did not create you to live overwhelmed. I created you to live led, protected, guided, and strengthened by me. My child, this is why I came urgently. If you keep walking unaware, you will fall into traps never meant for you. You will believe lies that were never true. You will follow paths that were never meant for your feet. You will settle for things beneath your calling. You will accept burdens I never placed on your shoulders. You will drift further into numbness instead of awakening into purpose. I could not allow that. I could not watch you walk into the enemy's plans without stepping in. These attacks were designed to slowly break your spirit, but I have come to break the attacks instead. I am revealing the schemes of darkness so that darkness loses its hold. I am shining my light into every place the enemy tried to hide. I am awakening your discernment so you will see danger before it reaches you. I am strengthening your spirit so you will stand tall in battles that once made you fall.
You have been under pressure, not because you are weak, but because you are chosen, picked. You are being fought because of what I have placed inside you, gift. Because of the impact your future carries, weight. Because of the lives your obedience will touch, people. Because of the purpose your destiny will unlock, key. The enemy does not attack what is empty, blank. He attacks what is valuable, gold. And you, my child, are valuable to heaven, treasure. There is a calling on your life that hell fears, scare. There is a future over your life that hell cannot stop unless you surrender to fear, quit. There is a purpose inside you that hell trembles at, shake. And that is why you have felt this intensity, heat. But now that you see the battle clearly, sight, the battle begins to break, end. Awareness is victory's first doorway, win. I am with you in this moment, here, closer than anyone has ever been, near. I am lifting the numbness, feel, destroying the discouragement, hope, breaking the heaviness, light, calming the overwhelm, peace. You do not fight this alone, together. You never have, always. And now that the attack is exposed, seen, its power is ending, done. Stay with me, remain, my beloved, dear. The breakthrough is already unfolding, bloom. My beloved child, come closer to my voice and let your heart rest in what I am about to say, because this part of my message is not a warning, safe. This is my heart poured out for you, love. I am your father, dad, and I feel your pain before you speak it, hurt. I know the thoughts that trouble you before they ever reach your lips, mind. I hear the cries you silence, hush. I see the emotions you push down, hide. I understand the ache within you that you cannot explain to anyone else, no. Before a single tear falls from your eyes, drop. I have already felt it burn within my own heart, fire. Nothing you feel is hidden from me, and nothing you carry is carried alone, share. My child, I sounded this emergency alert because I cannot let you slip away, lose. I cannot sit and watch your soul grow weaker while you try to pretend everything is fine, fade. I cannot watch you fight storms that have grown too heavy for your spirit, wave. I cannot watch the enemy circle around you, looking for vulnerable places he can strike, shark. I cannot watch your identity weaken under the weight of lies, false. I cannot watch your spirit grow distant and numb, far. I cannot watch the light inside you flicker from exhaustion, dim. I rushed this message because losing you is not an option. Keep. I will fight every force of darkness before I ever let you fall beyond my reach. War. You think you are strong, tough, but I see the cracks in your spirit. Break. You work so hard to hold yourself together, glue, to look stable, firm, to keep walking even when your knees shake, move. You tell yourself you're fine because you don't want to burden anyone, okay. You tell yourself to stay strong because you're afraid to fall apart, fear. But I see what no one else sees. Look, I see the places where your heart is breaking, tear. I see the thoughts that keep you awake, insomnia. I see the fear you tried to hide, mask. I see how overwhelmed you've been, flood. I see how you try to push through while carrying too much, load. You have been so brave for so long, hero. But bravery is not the same as healing, cure. And I did not create you to survive, live. I created you to live, life. My child, you pretend you are fine, act, but I see the tears you hide, secret. I know the moments when you look strong on the outside, but crumble on the inside, fall. I know the nights when your mind was loud with thoughts you never voiced, scream. I know the pressure you've been carrying in silence, quiet. I know the disappointments you tried to bury, grave. I know the moments you whispered, God, I can't do this anymore, even though no one else heard, prayer. But I heard, listen, I always hear, ear,
And now that the attack is exposed, seen, its power is ending, done. Stay with me, remain, my beloved, dear. The breakthrough is already unfolding, bloom. My beloved child, come closer to my voice and let your heart rest in what I am about to say, because this part of my message is not a warning, safe. This is my heart poured out for you, love. I am your father, dad, and I feel your pain before you speak it, hurt. I know the thoughts that trouble you before they ever reach your lips, mind. I hear the cries you silence, hush. I see the emotions you push down, hide. I understand the ache within you that you cannot explain to anyone else, no. Before a single tear falls from your eyes, drop. I have already felt it burn within my own heart, fire. Nothing you feel is hidden from me, and nothing you carry is carried alone. Share. My child, I sounded this emergency alert because I cannot let you slip away, lose. I cannot sit and watch your soul grow weaker while you try to pretend everything is fine, fade. I cannot watch you fight storms that have grown too heavy for your spirit, wave. I cannot watch the enemy circle around you, looking for vulnerable places he can strike, shark. I cannot watch your identity weaken under the weight of lies, false. I cannot watch your spirit grow distant and numb, far. I cannot watch the light inside you flicker from exhaustion, dim. I rushed this message because losing you is not an option. Keep. I will fight every force of darkness before I ever let you fall beyond my reach. War. You think you are strong, tough, but I see the cracks in your spirit. Break. You work so hard to hold yourself together, glue, to look stable, firm, to keep walking even when your knees shake. Move. You tell yourself you're fine because you don't want to burden anyone. Okay. You tell yourself to stay strong because you're afraid to fall apart. Fear. But I see what no one else sees. Look. I see the places where your heart is breaking. Tear. I see the thoughts that keep you awake. Insomnia. I see the fear you tried to hide. Mask. I see how overwhelmed you've been. Flood. I see how you try to push through while carrying too much. Load. You have been so brave for so long. Hero. But bravery is not the same as healing. Cure. And I did not create you to survive. Live. I created you to live. Life. My child, you pretend you are fine. Act. But I see the tears you hide. Secret. I know the moments when you look strong on the outside, but crumble on the inside. Fall. I know the nights when your mind was loud with thoughts you never voiced. Scream. I know the pressure you've been carrying in silence. Quiet. I know the disappointments you tried to bury. Grave. I know the moments you whispered, God, I can't do this anymore, even though no one else heard. Prayer. But I heard. Listen. I always hear. Ear. And now that the attack is exposed, seen, its power is ending. Done. Stay with me. Remain. My beloved. Dear. The breakthrough is already unfolding. Bloom. My beloved child, come closer to my voice and let your heart rest in what I am about to say, because this part of my message is not a warning, safe. This is my heart poured out for you, love. I am your father, dad, and I feel your pain before you speak it, hurt. I know the thoughts that trouble you before they ever reach your lips, mind. I hear the cries you silence, hush. I see the emotions you push down, hide. I understand the ache within you that you cannot explain to anyone else, no. Before a single tear falls from your eyes, drop. I have already felt it burn within my own heart, fire. Nothing you feel is hidden from me, and nothing you carry is carried alone. Share. My child, I sounded this emergency alert because I cannot let you slip away, lose. I cannot sit and watch your soul grow weaker while you try to pretend everything is fine, fade. I cannot watch you fight storms that have grown too heavy for your spirit, wave. I cannot watch the enemy circle around you, looking for vulnerable places he can strike.
I do not love you because you are strong, muscle. I love you because you are mine, love. I do not draw near to you because you have it all figured out, plan. I draw near because your heart longs for me, even when your emotions fail you, want. I am not ashamed of your struggle, proud. I am not disappointed by your weakness, happy. I am not angry at your tears, sad. I am not surprised by your fear, shock. I am the one who formed your heart, make, so I understand every part of it more deeply than you ever could. No, let me speak this truth into the deepest part of you, soul. You are not too broken for me, fix. You are not too complicated for me, simple. You are not too damaged for me, whole. You are not too vagrant for me, home. You are not too weak for me, strong. You are not too late for me, time. Your pain does not push me away, leave. It pulls me closer, come. I've watched every silent breakdown, crash. Every moment you felt like giving up, quit. Every morning you forced yourself out of bed, even though your spirit felt empty, rise. I saw every time you tried to pray but couldn't find the words, mute. I saw every time you felt numb and wondered if something was wrong with you, sick. I saw every moment you felt unseen by others, ghost. And when you thought no one noticed, blind, I noticed, look. I saw, eyes. I understood, mind. And I acted, do. I moved heaven for you, sky. I sent angels around you, guard. I whispered strength into your spirit, power. And now I am speaking directly to you in this moment because I refuse to let you carry one more day of this weight alone. Drop. You must understand this, my child, kid. When you hurt, pain. I hurt, ache. When you cry, tear. My heart feels it, beat. When you question your worth, value. I step closer to speak truth over you, fact. When you feel lost, gone, I illuminate your path, light. When you feel unloved, hate, I wrap you in my presence, blanket. You are not invisible to me, see. You are not forgotten, remember. You are not abandoned, keep. You are not walking through this life without a father, orphan. I am your father, dad, and my love for you is stronger than anything that has tried to break you, rock. My love is not fragile, glass. My love does not change when you struggle, shift. My love does not fade when you fall, dim. My love does not weaken when you doubt, soft. I am constant, steady. I am faithful, true. I am here, present. My child, stay with me a little longer. We are crossing a threshold now, you and I, moving from the place of urgency into the place of promise. You have heard my urgency. You have felt the weight of the moment, and now I want you to feel the weight of my glory settling upon you. The atmosphere is changing again, softening, deepening, becoming thick with a peace that surpasses all understanding. I want to speak to you about restoration, not just fixing what is broken, but making it better than it was before. You have looked at the years the locusts have eaten, the time lost to confusion, to fear, to pain, and you have mourned them. You have said to yourself,
It is too late. I have missed my prime. I have wasted my chance. But I am the God of redemption. I do not just restore, I multiply. I can do more in one moment of my favor than you can do in a lifetime of labor. I am compressing time for you. What should have taken 10 years, I will do in 1. What should have been a long, hard climb, I will make a swift ascent. Do not look at the calendar. Do not look at the clock. Look at me. I exist outside of time, and I am bringing your destiny into the present moment. I want to speak to the hidden potential inside you. You have only scratched the surface of who you are. You have defined yourself by your limitations, by what you cannot do, by what others have said you are. But I see a giant sleeping within you. I see gifts you have not yet unwrapped, talents you have not yet discovered, strength you have not yet tested. I am about to unlock a new level of creativity in you. Ideas will come to you in the night, solutions to problems that have baffled others, melodies, words, strategies, inventions. Do not brush them off as your own imagination. They are downloads from heaven. I am trusting you with divine inspiration because I know you are ready to use it for good. You are not just a survivor, my child. You are a creator made in my image. I want to heal your trust in people. I know you have been burned. I know you have scars on your back from knives placed there by those you hugged. And because of this, you have built walls. You have vowed never to let anyone close enough to hurt you again. But these walls are keeping your blessings out. I am sending new people into your life, kingdom connections, divine friendships, mentors, helpers, partners who will hold up your arms when you are weary. You must discern them, yes, but you must also receive them. Do not judge the new season by the old wounds. I am washing your eyes so you can see people clearly again, not through the lens of trauma, but through the lens of grace. I want to address the poverty mindset that has tried to cling to you, the fear of running out, the fear of not having enough, the anxiety that grips you when you look at your finances. That is not from me. I own the cattle on 1,000 hills. The gold and the silver are mine. Do you think I cannot provide for my own child? I am breaking the chains of lack off your mind right now. Stop preparing for disaster and start preparing for overflow. Enlarge your tent, stretch out your curtains, lengthen your cords. Get ready for increase, not just for your comfort, but so you can be a river of generosity to others. I am shifting resources into your hands because I know I can trust them with you. You are a steward of my abundance.
I want to speak to your physical body. You have carried stress in your muscles, tension in your neck, worry in your stomach. Your body has been keeping the score of your battles. I speak peace to your cells right now. Relax. Let the tension melt away like wax before the fire. I am renewing your youth like the eagles. I am strengthening your bones, clearing your mind, steadying your heartbeat. Your body is the temple of my spirit, and I am cleansing the temple. Be healed, be whole, be strong. Walk in the vitality that is your inheritance. I want to talk about courage. You are going to need it for where we are going. I'm calling you out of the boat, out of the comfort zone, out of the safety of the known. The water looks deep, the waves look high, but I am walking on them, and I am calling you to join me. Do not look at the wind, look at my eyes. As long as you lock eyes with me, you will not sink. You will do the impossible.
You are going to do things that will surprise even you. You are going to speak in rooms you thought you didn't belong in. You are going to lead people you thought were above you. You are going to solve problems that have existed for generations. Do not shrink back, my child. You were born for such a time as this. I want to break the generational curses that have shadowed your family, the cycles of addiction, divorce, depression, anger, poverty. They stop with you. You are the line in the sand. You are the cycle breaker. I am giving you the sword of the Spirit to cut the cords of the past. Your children will not fight the battles you fought. They will start where you finish. They will walk in the freedom you paid for with your obedience. You are changing your bloodline forever. I want to speak to the loneliness of leadership. You often feel like no one understands the weight you carry. You pour out for others, but who pours into you? I do. I am your well. I am your source. Come to me in the secret place and let me refill you. Do not try to run on empty. Do not try to give what you do not have. Intimacy with me is your fuel. The more you do for me publicly, the more you must be with me privately. Balance your output with intake. I want to talk about forgiveness again. There is a residue of bitterness you are still holding on to, a small root you thought was dead, but it is still drinking from your joy. Dig it up, let it go, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve to be free. Unforgiveness is a poison you drink, hoping the other person will die. Spit it out. Release them to me. I am the righteous judge. I will handle it. You keep your heart pure, keep your hands clean, and watch what I do. I am giving you a new name. The world has called you rejected, failure, too sensitive, weak. I call you beloved, chosen, mighty warrior, victor. Do not answer to the old names anymore. When the enemy calls you by your past, do not turn around. That is not who you are. You are a new creation. Old things have passed away. Behold, all things have become new. Wear your new identity like a royal robe. Walk with the dignity of a child of the King. I want to speak to your dreams, the ones you buried because they hurt too much to look at, the ones you thought were dead. I am the God of resurrection. I am breathing life into those dry bones. Dust off the vision, pick up the pen, start the business, write the book, apply for the school. It is not too late. My timing is perfect. The delay was not a denial. It was a preparation. You are ready now in a way you were not ready then. I want to talk about faithfulness. I have seen you serving in the shadows. I have seen you doing the right thing when no one was watching. I have seen you giving when you had little. I have seen you loving the unlovable. Nothing has escaped my notice. I am a rewarder of those who diligently seek me. Your reward is coming, and it will not be small. Do not grow weary in doing good, for in due season you shall reap if you do not faint, and you will not faint, because I am holding you up. I want to give you peace, not the peace of the world, which depends on everything going right, but my peace, which defies circumstances, peace in the middle of the storm, peace in the waiting room, peace in the valley. Let it guard your heart and your mind. When anxiety tries to knock on the door, let peace answer. You have the authority to command the atmosphere of your mind. Speak, peace, be still to your racing thoughts. I want to talk about love, not human love, which is fragile and conditional, but my love, agape love, fierce, relentless, consuming love. I love you not for what you do, but for who you are. You cannot earn it, and you cannot lose it. Let that sink in. You are loved fully, completely, eternally, right now, in your mess, in your imperfection. You are the apple of my eye. I sing songs over you. I delight in you. As we draw this time to a close, though I never leave you, I want to seal these words in your spirit. Do not let the birds of the air snatch these seeds away. Water them with prayer. Protect them with faith. You are entering a season of manifestation. What has been internal is about to become external. What has been private is about to become public. Walk carefully, walk humbly, but walk boldly. I am going before you to make the crooked places straight. I am coming behind you as your rear guard. I am above you as your covering, and I am inside you as your strength. You are surrounded, hemmed in by my presence. Fear nothing, fear no one. The Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Breathe. Just breathe. I love you, I love you, I love you. Amen and amen.